Today we have Kenzie McCollum from Trinity Christian in Jacksonville, seventh grader. She was the winner of this past weekend's Suwannee XC Invitational. Kenzie, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. And her dad is joining us today. How are you doing, sir?
Very well, sir. Thank you.
All right. Well, it was kind of a cool, foggy morning on Saturday. I personally think it was like the perfect weather for running because it wasn't too cold, wasn't too hot. Um, so I've got the highlight video. Can we kind of watch that and you kind of tell me how you were feeling during the race?
Mhm.
All right, here we go. So let's go to the replay. So we had the Suwannee XC Invitational logo there. So at the start, were you trying to get out hard, or were you just going to kind of take it easy and see where you were feeling that day?
I wasn't trying to get out too hard, but I didn't want to be like stuck in the back where I couldn't work my way around anybody.
Okay. Well, have you ever run this course before?
No, so this is our first time as a team too.
Okay, awesome. Well, it was a three-loop course, which sometimes can be challenging, going around multiple times. But I was telling your dad I was really impressed as a seventh grader. You didn't really go hard out into the front pack. In fact, this is our leaders right here. You were probably fifth or sixth right here, I believe.
Mhm.
Yep. And this is still very early in the race. This is like probably 300 meters in. Um, yeah, I think the turn right there is maybe 400 meters around the course. Um, Again, very nice morning. Do you think about anything while you're running? Like, do you think about breathing, or do you have like a song in your head or anything like that you're singing?
I try to focus on form or pray or say a Bible verse.
Okay, all right. What's your favorite Bible verse?
Philippians 4:13.
All right, all right. Well, right here, there's our leaders right there. And I wanted to show this because, like I said, you were kind of far back on the first loop and really didn't start putting the hammer down until the mile mark. Let's see, that's first, second, and third. And
You
then
think she was
there's
actually like
these.
12th
I'm
or 13th.
right. Yeah. Cause so here she comes right here. So she's kind of top 10-ish. Uh-oh,
Mhm.
did it pause? There we go. Oh, there we go. So pause for a second there. But yeah, you were like 10th, 12th, 13th. And right here you caught the girls in the blue there. I don't remember what team that is. But then you pop out of the woods and you're right there in third. Like you just like kicked it in all of a sudden, and that's the mile mark right there. Do you know about what your mile time was?
I'm pretty sure it was like 6:33.
Okay, all right. Did you have that pace in mind when you started the race, or were you just racing the race with the other athletes?
Um, at the start, I was trying to like not go too fast, but then whenever I got in third, I was kind of like, there's a big gap, or there's not that big of a gap. I could probably like close it in.
And then here we go. We kind of skipped the second loop, and all of a sudden you pop out of the woods on that third loop, and you've got a commanding lead. I see you're going to your arms there. Do you practice that?
No, I don't practice that.
No, you don't. Well, you're using your arms there, which is very good. Is this your first win?
I won a JV race at Bartram Trail
Okay. Was that last year or this year?
this year.
Okay, awesome. And there you are finishing. I didn't do a very good job with the drone right here at the finish. I was worried about hitting trees, if I'm being honest with you. But 20:08, pretty good time.
Thank you.
And that's it right there. Well, so you're in seventh grade. How long have you been running cross country?
This is my second season, but I ran a little bit in elementary school too.
Okay. Where'd you go to elementary school at?
Trinity Christian Academy.
Okay, so you've been there the whole time?
Hmm.
Okay, awesome. Have you set any goals this year, like a certain time that you want to run or win a race? Like, and maybe you've already done that?
So at the beginning of the year, I wanted to get sub 20, and I got that at Bartram Trail, and now I want to get 19 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, so just increasing it by 30 seconds.
Mhm.
All right. So any goals for maybe making it to state or anything like that?
Yeah, if I make it to state, I want to get top 20.
Okay, awesome. That's a very good goal. And you guys are, I believe, 1A. I believe you're 1A.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I normally have a two-part question right here for everybody, but yours is going to be a three-part because I got some inside information. So the first part is, do you have a meal that you like to eat before your race, either like the night before or the morning of?
Usually for dinner, I have like breakfast for dinner, and that usually has like protein waffles, eggs, and like fruit.
Okay. And then do you have any, like, do you have a preferred junk food that you like to eat, like a cheat meal or something?
Um, I really like Chick-fil-A or like chicken nuggets.
Okay. All right. And then the inside scoop is you get a post celebration meal if you have a PR or a good race. And what is that?
Crab legs.
Oh man, I'm jealous. Like I love me some crab legs. So that's pretty awesome. So before we go, is there anybody you would like to give a shout out or say hey to that might be watching this?
Really like my whole team because they're all like really supportive of me and they all encourage me.
And that is 100% true because when I came to you at the track meet or the cross country meet, I asked you if you wanted to come on here and you didn't even respond before they could all say, do it. So that was pretty awesome of them. Well, Kenzie, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. Congratulations on winning the meet, and I wish you the best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dusty.
No problem, sir. You guys have a good night.
Have a
You
great
too.
night.